Honestly,
not,
I
then
never
that's
really,
fine.
not really. But I've been thinking about reasons why I should stay with number one and stuff like that. But honestly, I think I just liked the number, and when I saw it, it was just something that was up for grabs, and I couldn't pass on it.
PFF, I don't know if you follow kind of advanced statistics, but they graded you as like the best player against BYU and said you had your best game of the season.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, did you feel it was your best game of the season? Did you feel things were working for you?
I mean, that's just credit to my D linemen and just them allowing me to get through the gaps that I could. But definitely got a lot to work on coming up this week. So I mean, it's just say thank you to them and just. It's more of a credit to my D linemen, and that's them. It's more of them, less of me.
Mm-hmm. What is it that they can do to help you succeed every week?
Just take on the double teams, allow me to shoot gaps, or I mean, it's vice versa. We always say it's either one. So it's either if the guy comes off on me, the D lineman will make the tackle, or if they stay on the D line, I'm gonna make the tackle. So it's just more of them, less of me again.
And what are you trying to improve on week to week? What are you looking to do against Utah?
Just being more vocal. Definitely helping John take off a lot of the load off of his back, and just definitely just looking out for everybody. So I mean, that's probably what I'm working on.
You guys have been getting pressure on quarterbacks, but seems like having a hard time kind of wrapping up, getting sacks. What can you guys do better to actually take a quarterback down?
Just stay in our rush lanes, do the things that we got to do, all the techniques and everything that Coach teaches us on a daily basis. We just got to continue to do them and just continue working on our craft and just executing them when it comes game day.
Is it just a matter of discipline when it comes down to that sort of thing? Like sometimes you guys are a little too over-aggressive, or when it comes
it's just a thing of just living in your technique and just trying to do the best that you can to just stay in your technique and working on it through even in the game. So I mean, definitely just living in your technique.
How much have you had to gauge things differently, playing a slightly different position? I know Clancy was saying before that you know have a tendency to be aggressive when you play. So has that been a change for you to have to?
No, he likes to keep me aggressive. He likes me coming downhill, but definitely it's more just keeping my eyes right and making sure that I just trust my eyes more.
How crucial is it that you guys have your tackling all disciplined when you're going up against a guy like Zach Moss?
Definitely. I mean, he's a great runner, great downhill guy, and he can run pretty much anywhere, outside, inside, between the tackles, and do everything. So, I mean, definitely this week we have a heavy tackle emphasis. Yeah.
How do you emphasize that? Like, what does that involve in practice when you guys are working specifically on emphasizing tackling?
Just keeping our head up, eyes open, wrapping up hard, and driving our feet after contact.
You talk quarterback. How much different is he than a Zach Wilson or the Fresno State quarterback?
Man, they're both great. Him and Zach Wilson, I mean, they do a lot of things for their team. They can extend plays, and they're just overall playmakers. So, I mean, there's not too much of a difference. They're just great players, again.
For you, where do you feel like your game has taken a step forward? Maybe I know it seemed like this last game. I think you had the most tackles you've had of any of these games. Where do you feel like you've gotten better over the course of the season?
Definitely just trusting my eyes, trusting my technique, and trusting what the coaches are telling me to do, and just believing in it and staying the course throughout the whole time.
Zach Moss said that the BYU loss was a good wound for you guys, and he hopes to add to it this week. Has that quote been going around the locker room at all with you guys?
Nah, we try to stay off of the media stuff. After the BYU game, we just try to stay off of it and just get back to the books and just get back to grinding hard like we always have.
Because college football, has this unique playoff system, and you got to get into the Pac-12 tournament.
Yep.
Describe the magnitude of this game, in divisional game, conference game.
I mean, all the games are huge. We play a lot of great teams in our schedule, and I mean, just taking it week by week, we're just trying to work as hard as we can to win every game.
When you look at their offense, they seem really balanced. They seem very efficient.
Yeah.
That's from my standpoint. What do you see?
Man, just what you said. They're very balanced. They're just a great team, a great scheme that they got there, and it's just up to us, and we got to just execute.
Sometimes in life, losing can teach us a lot of valuable lessons. What did you learn by losing Saturday that you can apply this week?
Just to be resilient. I mean, there's a lot of ups and downs during the season. It's definitely a long season, so I mean, just being able to bounce back, being a sponge to soak everything up, and kind of like bursting it out when it comes game time, so that we can play and execute. Thank you.